Hi, my name is Pat Gengler from Design Specialties, and the purpose of this video is to demonstrate how to install our aluminum doors in zero-clearance fireplaces. The installation of the zero-clearance doors are actually very simple, and they're simple because of our unique ZC brackets that we use. The brackets fit flush into the corners. The ears of the brackets should be facing forward towards you so that the back of the bracket is towards the inside of the fireplace. Place the bracket in the corner and mark the spot on the top and the side of the fireplace return where you will drill the holes. Repeat for all 4 corners. Using a 1/8 inch drill bit, drill the holes for the mounting screws. Repeat for all 4 brackets. Place the brackets in position and attach the brackets with the screws provided. Repeat for all 4 brackets. The zero-clearance doors all come with mounting studs located on the back side of the door. The studs are positioned at the factory so that they fit perfectly onto the mounting brackets that you have just put in each of the 4 corners. Then, using a simple wing nut or a regular nut, you attach the door to the mounting bracket. Now, if for whatever reason the studs don't line up with the mounting bracket, you can use a 3/32 inch Allen wrench, loosen the stud, and move it up and down the race to the point where you need it to be and tighten it back up. So let's see how the door mounts. Take the door and place it into the opening, fitting the studs on the back of the frame into the holes in the brackets. Take either the wing nut or the 1/8 inch nut and secure the 4 studs loosely to the brackets. Most of the time, little or no adjusting will be needed, but let's talk about how you do make adjustments when you have to. One of the adjustment issues you may be faced with is a situation where the stiles, the aluminum pieces that hold the glass in place, do not line up. In that situation, open the door, loosen the brackets, and adjust the frame by pushing it up or down or sideways as needed until you get the stiles lined up. Another adjustment problem you may see is where the gaps in the door are not uniform. In that case, you'll have to open the door and loosen the fold-back hinge screws with a Phillips screwdriver. And move the door panel to the right or left as appropriate. You may have to loosen a few of the hinges to ultimately get perfect adjustment. Although our normal zero-clearance brackets work on most of the applications, because of the number of fireplaces on the market, they don't work on all of them. So we've developed an alternative mounting bracket that gives the installer flexibility in those situations. As you can see, the alternative mounting bracket wing nuts onto the stud just like our normal zero-clearance bracket does. But you can either mount it on the side like the normal zero-clearance bracket, or it extends further into the opening to give you more flexibility. Another application that's becoming more prevalent in today's marketplace are the very large fireplaces where the refractory comes right up to the face of the fireplace. And there's no return to screw a bracket into. Even the zero clearance manufacturers are having problems getting their doors to apply to those fireplaces. We've developed a wedge mounting bracket for those applications. And as you can see, the wedge bracket wing nuts on to the stud on the back of the fireplace door, just like our normal zero clearance bracket does. And that wedge actually wedges itself in between the refractory and the front of the fireplace. And that gives you what you need to secure that door. The combination of the wedge bracket and the alternative mounting bracket should give an innovative installer all the tools he needs to get those doors installed. Now that the door is installed and adjusted, the final step is to clean the glass using a product like our Design Specialties glass cleaner. Clean the glass thoroughly both inside and out. I hope you found this video on installing aluminum doors on zero clearance fireplaces helpful. If you have any questions about measuring or installing glass doors on fireplaces, please feel free to call us or email us, and we'd be happy to help. Thank you very much for your attention.